Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi Susan, hi Min. How we doing today? I'm still coughing. It's starting to get on my nerves. What am I talking about? It's been getting on my nerves for weeks. Is there anything more irritating than an irritating cough? Anyway. Oh, is it Thanksgiving in the States? Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving back. I don't honestly understand what Thanksgiving is, but fair. Maddie, are you in now? Are you staying in? You're going back to bed? Right, I've just got to go and shut the door. Give me 1 second. Right. Hopefully Her Majesty has decided that she's done with outside for, at least 30 minutes. I did have some rum just before I came off on stream, actually. Just the tiniest sip. And it hasn't got rid of the cough, but it has got rid of that weird bubbly thing when I'm talking. So I'm still coughing, but I'm coughing properly now. I'm not just coughing constantly to clear my throat. I'm coughing because I need to cough. So that's good. That's helping. First coffee. Yeah, I got up late. I've been staying up late doing, well, last night I was doing accounts and God knows what else. But this morning, I got up late. No, let me say that again. I got up late this morning because last night I was doing accounts and God knows what else. But I've been getting up late in general because I've been staying up doing my NaNoWriMo in the evenings. I'm not a morning person. I'd much rather be up at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning rather than 8. I'm just going to very quickly check in with this because I did get some stuff done yesterday. Oh, crikey. I'm just going to I didn't get any of this listened to. I just didn't have the brain capacity. Oh, guess what? I have just learned last night, I was yesterday years old when I learned about 852 frequency. Do you know about this? Tell me in chat if you're familiar with it, and if you're not, I'll explain, well, as much as I know about it, which is not very much because I did not rabbit hole it for once. Okay. Those are all done. Planning prompts are done. They're uploaded. That's all on Discord. Photos are done. Timestamps are not. This needs to be moved. But I did finish all of this. So this is October, November, and that's submitted. Revise, figure, and resubmit. So I do need to do that later. That's a 5-second job. I just didn't get a chance to do it before. Update YouTube list with time codes, etc. I updated the YouTube list. I didn't do the time codes. Finished the accounts. Oof, yesterday was a busy day. What did we do for journaling yesterday? Because I didn't write it down. We did a second stream. And what did I work on? I finished Pluto in Aquarius. Oh, that's what I did, didn't I? I did that whole spread. Okay, we're going to be working on that a little bit more today as well. Not heard of it. Okay. I don't know how true it is or whatever. I can only... Cody will know all about it. Cody will have rabbit holed. I don't know very much about it because I haven't rabbit holed. I literally just heard of it yesterday. And a 15-second reel got me intrigued. So, 852 hertz is a particular frequency. And I don't know how it works or what it does. It's similar to the concept of white noise and brown noise and all that kind of thing. It sounds... The tone itself sounds kind of like the flat line you get in hospital monitors, but a little bit different. It's not exactly the same. And somehow, and I don't know how, but when you listen to this frequency, if you've got one of those brains that is full of squirrels with post-it notes like mine, I'm not going to say ADHD because I'm not diagnosed. I'm not diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure I'm in that group. Constantly going. My brain is constantly going. I have squirrels with post-it notes running up to me every 5 seconds going, don't forget about this, don't forget about that. Have you done this? What? Just, do pigeons have knees? Oh, what's that music? No, I can't. I'm singing that music, but I can't remember what the name is. I'll go and find out. You know, and it's like, it's constant. 15 seconds of this TikTok, it was a TikTok video that was on Instagram. Listening to this tone and my brain completely shut down to the point where I was trying to have a thought and I couldn't. It was like completely quiet. It's not true, so I was trying to have a thought. I was thinking about the sound and all the whole, how is this working? Hang on a minute, all the squirrels have gone to sleep. And in my head, I'm imagining it like, you know, in films where something happens and it's like they'll do a karate move or something and they start it off and then the trick shot bit of it, they go into slow-mo. That's what my squirrels were doing in my head. I'm not even kidding. That's what I was imagining. I was imagining all these squirrels just floating in the air like mid-sentence. I couldn't believe it. And then I read the comments. Most people in the comments were like, oh, that worked for me. What is this voodoo? Somebody said, go to Spotify and look up 852 hertz HZ pure tones. There's a whole playlist of music that has that sound in the background. And if you play that, you will be able to concentrate on one thing and one thing only. And that, my friends, is how I got my accounts finished last night. I can't believe it. I couldn't use it for things where I've got to be creative. I couldn't listen to that and do art. My brain needs all the jumble to do art and to do streaming. And, you know, I've got to be on the ball. I could not do it. I couldn't do it if I was writing. I need my brain to be going, oh, try this, try this, try this, try this. Here's an idea, here's an idea, here's an idea for 5 paragraphs down the road. I need that when I'm writing. But to do something that I find really difficult or something I really don't want to do, oh my God. So I'll put it in chat. I'll put it in chat what it is. Cody's gone really quiet. So she's either off down a rabbit hole in looking at it to find out how it works and whether it's scientifically proven and everything else. Or she already knows about it and she's just waiting for me to shut up so she can tell us all about it. Okay, so if you put that into Spotify, 852HZ, pure tone, it comes up with a various playlists. I just picked one that was mostly instrumental because I don't... Even now, I'm struggling to talk and listen to the music because it's different music than I'm used to. I'm listening to the words instead of talking, and it's making me talk like this. It's supposed to be an instrumental. I specifically chose an instrumental playlist. Let's swap it to a Christmas lo-fi, because I think that's the one I used the other day. Hang on. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Let's try that one. I think this might be the one I used the other day because it's lo-fi stuff. I can't deal with people singing when I'm trying to talk. Don't talk over me. That's a little loud for that jingle. There we go. Morning, Maria. You've been down the rabbit hole and it's more woo-woo than you're comfortable with. It's hard to find any scientific research. Yeah. That's what I suspected. It seems to be all anecdotal evidence. However, it worked for me for 2 hours last night. Everything went quiet except me trying to do maths. And I've never had that before. So, I mean, if it works, it works. I don't ask how. For me, it worked. It completely, all my squirrels went into slow-mo mode and were completely quiet. And I was like, oh my God, I'm having one thought and I'm thinking it, and I'm thinking it all the way to the end without forgetting what I was saying at the beginning. Music is a blessing and a help, or nails on a chalkboard. Yes. Oh God, I'm the same with music. If I can ignore it, it's fine. And the music I can ignore is really weird. Like, I can ignore goth, I can ignore metal, I can ignore Slipknot, for God's sake. But you put some wailing female on in the background and I'm like, oh my God. I'm going to choke her. I don't like wailing female. I'm probably the only person in the entire world who can't stand Whitney Houston. Like, what is that noise? What is that noise? Mariah Carey? Same. What is that noise? I don't even really like, what's her name? Amy Lee. And that's my music. I really don't even like her because it's too up in the air. I'm like, for God's sake. It's like you're trying to drown a cat. Give it a rest, woman. Can't listen to classical when you're studying because you turn into a conductor. Oh my God, me too. Me too. Can't be classical. Can't be classical. Classical is for painting because I get into the rhythm and I get the paint going and the brush strokes are going and that. Yes, totally. So I'm not the only one. Okay, so that's that done. I still need to update my timestamps, but that's going across to Friday, so that's okay. Have I got it written on Friday? Updates, streams and timestamps. Yes, so that has been moved across, so I can cross that out. That's done because it's moved forward to Friday. That is... We've already put that on the stream list, haven't we? NBC4 and NBC5. NBC4 was Pluto and Aquarius, and today we're doing page setups. So it's on the post stream. I just need to do the post stream stuff. So that's done. All I need to do is that. This is moving forward to Friday, so that can go in there. That's going to have to go on that list. So audio finals, and that's brought forward as well, so I can cross that off. Oops. So that's gone forward, that's gone forward, cross off. If I highlight it all, you see, I can see what I haven't done. That's what I haven't done, that bit and that bit. So today, we're journaling this morning. We're doing page setups. First, we're doing a very quick planner session, so it's 13:20 now. Let's say 13:30. Planner catch up. PDFs. I think I've done that already. Have I done the PDF for the tarot, Cody? I have, haven't I? Yes, I think I have. I think I did it in class. I need to spray those Funkos today. It's quite warm today, and it's going to be quite warm tomorrow, so I should be able to do that and have them dry. Funnily enough, I put on here, buy more of the 4-way pencil Bics, and you know what? I found my black pencil case yesterday, and look what's in here. So I don't need to buy any more of those just yet. I will, but I don't need to at the moment. Journal prompts and bingo sheet, those are going up later. That's for TXC. I need to put in my grocery order, and I need to write that on here or I will forget. Go off and do something else. There we go. Made a tarot sheet, but don't know if you pulled it. I didn't pull it, but I've done the tarot sheet. It's the PDF I'm thinking. I've done the PDF and put it up, I think. Right, that's that done. See, that's how easy planning is when you actually stay on top of it. Oh, if only my brain would accept that. Okay. Oh, I need to put that in here as well. Ooh, why won't you go in today? Come on. There we go. Right. So yesterday, to give a shout out to Kate Polachek. Kate left a message on one of my videos yesterday for this that said, every time I look at that, I'm shouting over that music, I need to turn you down. There we go. Every time I look at that Oogie Boogie, I see him wearing a Christmas sweater and carrying a coffee. Carrying a Christmas coffee. And I'm like, damn it, now so do I. So, that might be happening. That might be happening. I'm going to take this and I'm going to clip it to the page for now, because the fact that it keeps falling out every time I open the page is kind of annoying. It won't bother me once the journal's done, but at the moment when I'm trying to work in it, having things falling out all over the place, not my jam. So yeah, I think we're going to try and do something with this page where we give him a Christmas jumper. I think that would be funny. And a Starbucks red cup. We can probably find a Starbucks red cup in a print or in print form or something and just cut it out and stick it on there. That would be very funny. I don't know what I'm going to do with these pages yet, and I think I need to try and do something with it. So we might be working on these two today to try and get these done. I would like to get some more background pages done because I've got a load of sewing and stuff that I want to do today. No, not today. We're doing tarot today. But I've got a load of things like this that I want to cover up so they're ready to use. And I think I should probably do a bit of that. I can't do that one until I've done the stitching. Well, I could. I suppose I could. Because the stitching will look the same on the other side. So that I want some more pages that are like this, that are ready to go as and when I want to use them. Miss Maddie! And I think I'll concentrate on the first half for now. Let's see what we can get done, shall we? So let's start here. I like this jack, but I've got another one there. And I've literally got another one 2 pages later. So, and this one glows in the dark. So I think I'll stick with that one. Maddie! Maybe we'll draw some fairy lights around him or something like that. Maddie! There's guys in orange jackets filling in potholes outside. That's what Maddie's barking at. Hi, Zen. Right. Oh, I've also found... Look at this. This is so cool. I found a box of... These are going to be handy for my... I'm going to put those over there because I'll use those for my... Sending my gift to my friend. I found some ribbons and things. These are that my mum and dad saved. Do you remember I said from the Christmas wrapping that my sister did, everything has to be coordinated, and they saved all these ribbons for me. And look at this. Yeah, you can hear the jingling. Look at this. Look at those. Pumpkin coloured jingle bells. Are they going to be going on the back of my Choppy? Oh no! Turn it off and on again. It'll be fine. Yeah. Pumpkin coloured. I've nearly said pumpkin flavoured. Pumpkin flavoured jingle bells we've got for our Halloween Christmas journal. Yeah. That's going on the outside of my journal. That's happening. Not today, but it's happening. Okay. We'll come back to you. Let's see what we can do with these pages. Okay. Oh, I found this, which is just, again, my parents and their... We saved that for Claire. She can probably use it. Look. It's sparkly and pretty. And it's Santa. Isn't that lovely? And if I trim it down, it'll be just the right size to fit on my page. In fact, maybe we'll put that on there. Maybe we'll just stick that on there and call it a day. Can always come back and add things. Is that the black box? No. It's a box that's my parents used. My parents got Fitbits last year, and they just chucked all the ribbons and stuff from my sister's wrapping into the box because they know I'm a womble. I will collect all the bits from Christmas. I've been doing it since I was a kid. I save everything, either to reuse or to put in my books. It's a foregone conclusion that it's going to happen. So even now, they still save all the bits for me. It's fixed! Yay! Well done. Okay, so I think that'll cover that up nicely. We just need something in the background. Would it look nicer on a white background? No, it actually looks better on the dark background. Okay. So how about we put it on there and we'll decorate the page behind it somehow. Maybe colour it in or something. Yes, let's do that. I feel like that fabric would go nicely with it. It's a bit too... What about one of these? Oh, what about that one? That's Christmassy snow stuff. Too green. Too green. How about... this one's too yellowy looking, I think. But it does have the gold bits on it. What about the black one for the black background? Oh yeah, okay. Maybe that one. Now it's also got the gold on it, but it's darker. Or maybe this one. No, I like that one. But I'll keep these out because I'm going to use some more fabric stuff today. The plan is to stick down what I can stick down and then go back over and sew it in later. Snow cancelled original plans, making dinner for a family of 3. Ah, were you supposed to be travelling? Kate! Hi! Yes, the Christmas sweater! I loved it. It made me laugh. Because I could see him wearing this big ugly Christmas sweater with like a drunk reindeer on it or something. And a big Starbucks cup. Absolutely. So that's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen today because I want to get some pages set up. Especially now I remember we're doing tarot today, not junk journaling. So, but I will do it on stream because it was your idea. So I'll do it here rather than doing it on YouTube or doing it on Twitch or whatever. But yeah, I thought it was a great idea. I don't know why I didn't think of it myself. I think because that page isn't in Christmas mode yet. But I am, so here we go. Okay. Ooh, hang on. Have I got some more? I've got some more of this one. I don't have a long strip of it, unfortunately, but that goes with that tag. Is it a bit too yellowy? It would be a lot thinner. It would be more like that. I rather like that, actually. I think we'll use that one. We'll just change our minds. We can change our minds. We can change our minds, okay? We can do that. I want it a bit thinner, though, so I'm going to get that crease out. Supposed to do a 4-hour round trip to your dad's, but he's getting 5 to 8 inches of snow. Oh, yeah, you said you were supposed to be going to New Jersey, right? So New Jersey is getting snow. Usually when New Jersey and New York get snow, we get snow a few days later. So we might be getting snow as well then. Upstate New York. Oh, upstate New York is New Jersey, isn't it? It's close enough. Something up there. I know, that's like saying I live in Scotland. I know. I'm just gluing things down for now, and I'll come back and stitch things later. Come on, you fiend. Yeah, I like that. And I feel like it needs some reindeer coding. That's strange. I thought I had some velvet in that brown colour. How weird. Could have sworn there was velvet in there in that brown colour. Never mind. Oh, should we have some fancy red? Should we have fancy red? Should we have fancy brown? Or should we have fancy red and brown? Fell asleep at 2:30 and woke at 6. Oh, wow. You on night shift or something? Maddie, what are you singing about? Yeah, right? So now we've got reindeer and Santa and some touchy-feelies on the page, and it's decorated and it looks cute and I love it. Just hypersomnia. Fair enough. What's hypersomnia? Is that where you just sleep a lot? Opposite of insomnia. 12 to 15 hours a day on average. Oh. Sounds normal to me. I can sleep 12 to 15 hours a day. Left to my own devices, without any work, I can quite happily sleep. At least that. If I don't have to be up and about, I can sleep. Insomnia is not a thing we have over here. Although, I don't actually need to sleep, which is even weirder. I only actually need about 3 or 4 hours sleep a night. And I've always been like that. Which is why I go to bed at like 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. You're just uncontrolled, yeah. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. No, that's cute. I like that. The picture's a bit wonky, but I don't care. I think we could do something glittery up the top there. Would this be too much? Ooh, no, look at that dark one. Ooh, look at that. What if we put that there? Just that little bit there. And because this stuff doesn't stick very well, I will need to just tack it into place. Oh yeah, let's just put that little bit along there like that, instead of the hanging decoration things. Yeah? Actually, I like it with the hanging decoration things. Let's put it underneath the hanging decoration things. Glitter is always the answer. Right. When in doubt, add glitter. When in doubt, add glitter. And look at that. Look how pretty that is. Ta-da! See? Is it an ADHD symptom? No neurodivergent people have a circadian rhythm that's out of whack. What even is a circadian rhythm? Circadian rhythm implies that you have something regular happening. No. According to my watch, I don't actually have a rhythm when I sleep. You know, it's supposed to... You're supposed to go like into sleep, deep sleep, back up, maybe wake, maybe not, back down into deep sleep, back up, in like 4 hours cycles or something. That's the theory. No. 20 minutes, horizontal, and I'm like, bam! I am out. It literally goes awake, 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 deep sleep, flatline. Oh, look, now we're awake. I don't have any in between. I don't do the falling asleep or waking up. I literally go from awake, boom, dead, boom, wake up again. Circadian sporadicism. 90-minute intervals. Yes. 90-minute intervals over 4 hours. Hour and a half down, hour and a half asleep, hour and a half up. Something like, and then light sleep. I don't do that. And it's not my watch because I've tried multiple watches. I'd love to get a sleep study done because I'm sure they'd look at me like, you are weird. You can sleep anywhere, anytime. Yeah. Yeah. Cody can, what's it called? Lucid dream. I don't dream. Or at least I don't remember dreaming. But if you don't remember dreaming, did you even dream? That's my question. Yeah, it came out really well, didn't it? It's a really pretty page. And yet all it is a big fancy Christmas card, a layer of fabric and ribbon for the touchy-feelies, and a bit of sparkle on a dark background. And here we are. Sleep studies only for sleep apnea. Just tell them you're exhausted all the time. That seems to be how you get diagnosed with sleep apnea. You just tell them, I sleep, but I wake up exhausted and short of breath. And then they go, oh, you may have sleep apnea, and give you a study. Okay, so what should we do with this page? I don't want to go too far out with it. We certainly need some red. We certainly maybe need some blue. I've got some more of that blue I was using yesterday, which would be a nice transition from this page, which has got blue on it. And I might give him a lot of blue in his sweater. That would be quite fun. This is blue. We've got some more blue in that blue there. Let's take the edge off. We don't want the white edge. I'm looking at that red Christmassy envelope and wondering how I can use that. Also want to bring some of the brown across because it goes with the reindeer, and we love reindeer. So if we put that there, we've got some blue. Maybe some of this for the brown. I can cover this whole page because I don't think black and white spiders... I like the black and white spiders, but I don't think the black and white spiders are quite what we're looking for. There you go, this one hasn't got sticky tape all over it. I don't think black and white spiders is quite what we're looking for. We've got a big red envelope. It's more of a tuck spot. What if we use that as well? What if we layer it in? Maybe that way. Maybe that way. Oh, I got a longer piece. I got a longer piece. Oh, it won't go all the way down. I got loads of this. Oh, there's a long piece. There we go. Yes, falling asleep anywhere. Absolutely. As soon as my head gets to 45 degrees, that's it, I'm out. So I prefer sitting upright. I've always preferred sitting in an armchair and sitting upright. Because if I sit on a sofa, I tend to sit like that, and then my head goes like that, and then I'm asleep. And it drives me nuts. Because if I wanted to sleep, I'd go to bed. Separate beds. Ugh, I'd want separate rooms. Like, don't be waking me up at 5 a.m. with you. I've got to get up and have a shower and go to work. Don't even think about it. Don't come near me with that. In fact, I've got a better idea. Let's have houses next door to each other. And I'll see you for dinner. That would absolutely be me. Houses next door to each other would work perfectly for me. I'll do what I please, and you do what you please. Opposite work schedules would never work for me. Although, finding someone with an opposite work schedule to me would be quite tricky, because I basically work night shifts. I'm on New York time. 1 o'clock is my 9 a.m. That's the empty one again. Sleep whenever you can. I do better with naps, actually. I do really well if I can have like a half-hour, 40-minute nap. And then get up and do like 5 hours, 6 hours. And then go and have another 40-minute nap. I do really well on that kind of schedule. I was the kid who never refused a nap. Refusing a nap was not in my vocabulary. In fact, I would often go and put myself to bed for my nap, and my mum would come looking for me and couldn't find me for my nap. And then she'd realised I'd already gone. Naps need to be 2 hours. Anything less, I wake up more tired and cranky than when I started. Yeah, you've got to work to your own rhythm. Mine has to be 40 minutes. I can't do the 20-minute power nap. Power naps don't work for me. But 2 hours is too long. 40 minutes works perfectly for me. Because for some reason, even though I have slept, like, as usual, lie down, lights out, 40 minutes, wake up. I don't feel like I've slept. But I wake up refreshed. But I don't feel like I went and had a nap. It's weird. I always feel like I was awake the whole time, but I wasn't. Let's put some more of this braid on here. Yeah, let's do that. Down there. I don't have very much of this red, so I think what I'll do is just put a little strip like that. I know, I hear you. Hi. What are you moaning about? Do you need to go for a wee again? Huh? You want to go out again? She wants to go out again. It's not bad. She managed an hour before she needed to go again. That's a start. It's better than we managed yesterday, isn't it, Gov? Okay. Oh, I need to do my manicure. My nails are such a mess. Used to skip classes in high school to take a nap. I used to nap during classes. If you can't say anything interesting enough to keep me awake, I'm taking a nap. Right, let me just come let Maddie out a sec. Again. Oh, you're having your lunch? Okay. She doesn't need to go out just yet. She's having her lunch. No doubt she'll come back in and shout at me in a minute. Okay. So then we got this here, which is a nice little tuck spot. Just want something across there. Ooh. 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 Oh, 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 oh. Stick that bit there. I'll have to stick this down properly. That's too thick. It'll have to be tacky glue. I need to take the lid off, but I also need to take the nozzle off this and clean it. Because I store it that way up, so I don't have to keep getting gung-ho with it to get the glue out. she's back. I think she's done. Hi, baby. Now you want to go out, huh? Now she wants to go out. Back in a sec. Come on then. Come on then. Good girl. All right, sweetie. Okay. She's done. Christmas carols are not copyright. You don't have to sing the same 2 lines over and over again. Can we move on from the certain poor shepherds? I feel like we need something beige, and I have some journal cards. I have some journal cards that are beige. I also have some manila bits and some moleskin paper. I have moleskin paper. I have some of these. I have some journal cards. Where are the journal cards? They're down here somewhere. Did I pull them out already? Maybe I pulled them out already. Oh, that's nice. That'll do. I'm not journaling cards, but printables from I don't know, one of my Halloween printable things. I think I got it from, I think it's the Poe journaling thing. I don't actually know which set it comes from, because by the time I've printed it out, I already have no idea. I think it's My Paper Prints. It's the Halloween Poe journal. I'll look it up. It'll be on my Etsy. I'll find it. Maddie, stop please. Maddie! What's that moaning for? There we go. I can always add more to this later. I just want to get the main pages bits done. Could even use that tuck spot for like big Christmas cards. My mum always sends me a massive Christmas card, so I could probably fit that in there as well behind that. So that'd be kind of cool. And that's those 2 pages done. Let's take a picture of that for the thumbnail later. That one. Those are for my journal. Right. So, for instance, with these, I can stitch something across there. Obviously, that would have to be hand stitched. I couldn't sew onto that with the sewing machine, but I could hand stitch onto there. Could maybe add some sewing to this, or put something across there. Might stitch this down at some point. In fact, that gold, no, not gold, bronze thread might look nice, because I've got this stuff. It's like a lurex thread, and I'm just thinking that might pick up the gold quite nicely. Just a little thin bit of lurex thread across there. Oh, it even makes a difference on camera. You can even see it on camera, look. Especially if I move it about. A little bit of thin lurex thread across there just to add to the touchy-feeliness. That may have to happen. Ooh. Sparkles. There we go. Sparkles. When in doubt, sparkles. Okay. I need a bit of... where's my bit of stuff that I'm using for... Oh, this will do. It doesn't matter if it sticks. I just want to put something over that so it doesn't stick to the other page, that's all, while it's drying. This is done. Near enough. This is to be finished later. Well, this is what we'll do tomorrow. I'll do this tomorrow. That's got glow in the dark paint on it. Do I want to just colour that one? Don't know. Let's move on to this one because I hate these guys. I love this thing here. So what I'm going to do with this, I think, is just stick down a piece of drawing paper. Because I will probably draw on that. It seems like an idea. I've got some cartridge paper here. Let me just find it without knocking everything else off. Here we go. So if I make it Oh, I can see where the lines are. Put that there. Why is that not straight? That is so weird. Maybe that edge isn't straight. Maybe that's the problem. No. It's perfectly straight. Nothing wrong with it. Okay. Weird. It goes up. Let's try it again. Let's mark the edges again. One there. One there. That's okay. So if these are level with the page, and this is this is exactly square, then why, when I put this across here, which I can't do because my ruler's too freaking long. I'm so tempted to snap this ruler in half, I tell you. If I line those up, why is that gap not the same all the way across? Well, it is now. What? Well, it wasn't just now. Like, seriously, what? Oh, and I didn't tear it straight then. Mummy! We'll just do it that way. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, let's just stick that down there. I'm not sticking this down all the way around because this paper has a tendency to warp and I want it to be able to crinkle if it wants to or whatever. Because if I get this paper wet, if I do something watercolour on it, it's going to warp in the middle but not around the edges. So it needs to have space to shift about. That's you sorted. I'm not going to do anything else to this page because if I do anything else, like, I mean, I would like to stick some washi down on these sides and stuff like that, but, or even just Katie corner it with washi. But if I do that, I'm going to be stuck with the colour scheme that's on that page. And I want to be able to decide what I want to draw and then colour it however I want. And then I can add washi tape that goes with the page. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just, that page is ready for drawing something on. I was trying to work out what this tape was. It's so that I can open this page and keep it all together. Don't take that off. It'd be in a right mess. Okay, so this one, this is already set up. Let's skip that one for now. This one I was going to sew on this one a bit and maybe have it come through on here. I'm going to leave that page for now. Because depending on what the sewing looks like, I might want to just cover it up or I might just want to do something in the middle. So I'll leave that for now. This is fine. I don't know what to do with this page. What am I going to do with this mess? I mean, I like the mare, but this is a bit... I mean, I suppose I could deck it out with Christmas trees and Christmassy things, couldn't I? I could do another big page painting. But do I wanna? That's the question. Do I wanna? Let's fill these guys in. I don't like these guys either, so these can go. I like the background. I don't like these. So let's do... Oh, let's do a Miss Maddie page. Because that black will go with that black. It can look like a... we can have it like a Zero's... We could turn it into Zero's kennel. We could turn it into Zero's kennel and do it for Miss Maddie. Ah! Okay, tracing paper. Tracing paper. Tracing paper. I've got some here. The question is whether I can get out of the box without dropping the box everywhere. Paper for the tracing of. Here we go. Okay, why didn't that happen? Did I not turn it over? I didn't turn it over. God, I'm stupid. Why didn't I turn it over? Because I didn't need to turn it over because I needed it that way round. Okay. Ugh. You have a moment, girl. It's fine. There we go. Nobody's perfect. I'm just looking at that bit and thinking that would be fun to write on. Hi, baby. She's back again. Is she going to want to go out? That's the question. Is she looking for snacks? Is she looking for water? Or does she want to pee? Antibiotics and coffee are a bad idea. Yeah, that can give you a bit of tummy trouble. Just wants a drink, apparently. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Oh, that's so much better. Yes. Yes. Hi, baby. What up, my love? What up with my sweetie pie? Do you want attention? Okay, can you just give me 1 second? Can I have 1 second? Belly rub for Miss Maddie. Got a noise going on out there. Oh, he's putting lights up outside. She just wanted some attention, and now she's gone to sit on the sofa with her penguin. Okay, we can use that for Miss Maddie now. That can be on Miss Maddie page. Maybe we could do coloured bones around the edges and like tie them together like they're Christmas lights and put a photo of Miss Maddie in the middle. Who is currently barking at God knows what again now. What about adding presents to the back of the mayor's car? His attempt at being a sleigh. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Dress him up as Santa. Although I think if I make that hat red, it's going to look like the Cat in the Hat. Maybe. That might be an option. Yeah. You have a big sack of toys coming out, or a big pile of presents coming out. Let's write that on there. Add presents for sleigh, maybe. Thank you, Maria. It's an option. So this is going to be for Miss Maddie. What are we going to put here? Honestly, I think I'd quite like to put photos of the others. Could put photos of your gifts in it. Oh, that's an interesting idea. I mean, I won't have that many gifts to take photos of, but yes, you could. You could absolutely make little pictures of all your gifts and pile them up and make them look like presents. That's a really cool idea. I think I might use this page for what do I want to use this page for? It's Oogie Boogie, and I like Oogie Boogie, but I think this might fit better. It's a bit more skull and bones for Miss Maddie. And then I could make all of this page for Miss Maddie, couldn't I? Could make the whole thing for Miss Maddie. So, instead of... Oh! Is this a centre page? Oh, it's a centre page, look. Oh! Oh! And I don't like that one either. Oh! Okay. And that's 0! Oh my god, I just found a 0 page. That's going in there for Miss Maddie. We're absolutely having a 0 page on Miss Maddie's page. That means these two are upside down, but that's okay because I've got this one. I can cover that up easily enough. And I can use this one on there, because that's going to be a cover up as well. Okay. Okay. Now. Do I just want to stick that on there? Or shall I stick it top and bottom and make it a tuck spot? Let's make it a tuck spot. We can always stick it back together later, can't we? So I need to get rid of some of this back end here, where it's all wibbly wobbly. Do it that way, and then I can see what I need to trim off. There we go. So that's going to be Miss Maddie's page. This is going to be a tuck spot page. Just make sure it all fits together and that this closes fine. Yep. Okay. Pins, clips, anything. Reindeer clip, you'll do. Okay. So now we've got 0 there. And we can do like a cutout. I usually use my big hole punch to do a round cutout here, and then we can decorate this, and if we want to put stuff in there we can. In fact, I reckon, I wonder if one of these will fit in there. Probably will, if I might not even need to cut it down. See, this is why I put the half moon thing in it. Because otherwise you can't open the damn thing. Almost. Just a little bit too tall. I could put a whole book in there if I wanted to. Oh, that's an excellent idea. Cool. Okay. Let's put you there. Because that would be fun to use like a sketch journal. And these are all just single sheets stuck together with this Christmas stuff in the middle. I'll have to trim the ends because it's a little bit too tall. It needs to be maybe that tall. But I'm not doing that right now. I need to find my trimmer for that. Oh, that doesn't... I don't even know where my trimmer is right now. Well, I do know where my trimmer is. It's down the back of that. But that's not something I want to get into moving around right now, because it's down there. But that would work. As a little... I can add things to it. In fact... Oh, you know what would be cool? To sew this up as a little journal and use those pumpkin bells so they hang out the side, and that's what you pull it out with. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Yes. Yes. Let's do that. I wonder if I can just... Actually, let's do it like this. Ah, I was trying to tear through a bit of sticky, that's why I couldn't do it. Okay, I didn't stick any of this down properly, so let's do that. I mean, I did, but I did it with double-sided tape so that I was just holding it together. I didn't stick. Okay. How about if we put a bit of... I'm not long enough. You're long enough. There we go. That's got tape on it. Could do a list of Maddie's favourites. I could, couldn't I? Maddie's got a... Maddie has a... advent calendar. Don't tell her, she doesn't know yet. Gross grain. That's what this ribbon's called. Do you remember the other day I couldn't remember what this ribbon was called? That's what it's called. Grow grain ribbon. Or gross grain ribbon. Big chunky grain ribbon. It feels like canvas. Used for edging and binding. And stuff. That's what it's called. You've all gone very quiet out there. Hi, Ellie. You really love those guys. Oh, what? Lock, shock and barrel? They just annoy me. I'm not a big fan of badly behaved kids. You just got caught up with the whole stream at twice speed. Hi, Mika. Literally, whoosh, enters the chat. Okay, so I'll probably need, well, I will need a bit of embroidery thread to just stitch that together. And then what I'll do is I'll use these on it. So they'll stick out the thing like that. And that's what you'll see on the edge of the book. And then this, once I put a thingy on here to be able to open it properly. Where's my hole punch? Have I got my hole punch to hand? I don't think I have, because I think I used it yesterday and it's over there then. Yeah, I think it's over the other side. But I will remember to do this. I'll just punch a semicircle in there so that this is easier to open, because this is so annoying. And then I've got a little sketchbook that fits in there. Yeah, because it's like a big box. Might have to trim a bit more off it, but I don't envisage pulling it in and out and in and out and in and out all the time. I'll probably pull it out, use it, finish it, put it back. So for now I'll leave it in there because that'll hold that together so that it sticks. But I'm thinking when I'm using it, once it's stuck together, maybe I'll just slot the back page in. Obviously it's not stuck together right now, so... Oh, for heaven's sakes. Yeah, I could just slot the back page in like that and have it so that I can remember to use it. I mean, I will remember to use it, but... And it's cool because 0 has a little pumpkin nose, and this is a 0 Maddie page. This is tiny little zeros, look. We love 0. 0 is a very good boy. But that will have pumpkins on, which is like his nose. He's got a little orange pumpkin nose, hasn't he? So that will look really cute on there. Sticking out of there like that. Right? Come on. Come on. Okay. In fact, I might do this page. I might do this envelope with a complete slot on both sides so that there's a whole semicircle of stuff here that you can pull the book out with. That might be more sensible. That might work a bit better. Okay. So, what are we going to do with this ugly ass cat? Oh, we were going to cover that with... I could cover this cat with... Where's Jack? Where's Jack gone? Jack! Where did you go? Oh, it's getting chunky. It's getting chunky. Jack! Waha! Where have you gone? Joe DiMaggio. Okay, the music stopped and now I'm singing. So let's start the music again because I don't know why it stopped. Stop asking me questions, just play the music. Thank you. I've got some Jack here somewhere. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Let's put that on there. Yep. And that on there to fill in the black bits because I cut it out to use it somewhere else. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? Let's be clever about this. Let's go back to where we used that chunky bit. To where we used that bit. Let's go back. Here it is. And let's just... I was going to do it the long way, but we could just do it this way, couldn't we? Could just... I'll go over this in black pen later. I'll need to find a pen that matches. Just doing it in pencil for now will be enough. Just want to know roughly where the spirals are. I'm not even really following the design, I'm just... getting the spacing right, getting the size right, and I can make it up. There we go. That's all I needed. Put you back in there. You hang on to your little thing there. So here's 0. This is going to go in this corner here. No. You can go in this corner here. Oof. Okay. Someone asked me why I do this with the tape. It's so I can overlap the tape without sticking this bit down and not being able to move it again. See you, Zen. The music stopped again. Why does the music keep stopping? It's on permanent shuffle. Why do you keep stopping? See ya. See, now that bit will go over there like that. Just clip this together on this side. Hi, I hear you. There we go. Okay, let's call it a day there. We are to the middle of the first signature. It's not bad. So here's what we've got so far. Let's do a quick flip. Got our little booklet in here with an envelope, some journaling. It's clipped so that it doesn't keep sliding out the book, but eventually it'll just sit in the pocket. Oogie Boogie here is going to get a Christmas jumper at some point, and that's going to be the tab for his page. This we've done today. This should be dry now. I'm going to take that out. Nice, simple, classy little journaling page. But that page, because this envelope goes all the way to the bottom, it's actually big enough that if I wanted to, I could put... Oh, I know I've got another piece somewhere. Come on. I could put big cards in here, or I could put another piece of that big paper that I've just turned into a booklet. I've got some more loose leaf of it somewhere. I just can't reach it. But that would fit sort of that size. But I might put my big cards in there. Then we've got this one. This was the first page we did. I'm loving how it looks when you open it out and you can see all the tabs and shiny bits and pretty bits at the edges. I love doing that with junk journals. Then we've got our Christmas scene that we're going to finish tomorrow on Twitch. This is glow in the dark. And I think for this one, I might just put a nice fabric border here and just paint this. It's quite a nice picture and I rather like it, so I might just do something simple with that page. I stuck a piece of cartridge paper over this one so I can come back and draw on it, and I will do something with the edges and stuff when I've done the drawing, because it depends on the drawing. If you do something really detailed, then you don't want too much in the background. If you want something bright and colourful, the black and white will be fine. But if I do a black and white drawing, then maybe I want to add something to the outside to make it pop like a frame. This, I need to give her some hands so that she can be holding the envelope, but that's a fiddly job and I don't want to do it right now. I'm also going to do some stitching, hand stitching of these designs to match her dress. Which means that I can't really do anything on this page yet. I'll see what this page looks like once I've finished painting on it. Once I've finished sewing on it. I might end up doing something as simple as just colouring in the background lattices, fence things. And colouring Jack in lots of different colours. I don't know. This is just waiting for something to go in the middle there. Don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. We've got some suggestions, but I'll think about it. We've got a Maddie page. That is the wrong way around. There we go. We've got a Maddie page, which I've covered up the inside of this with some bone paper. And this is 0. And then in here, we've stuck these two pages together. And we've got a little mini sketchbook, which I'll need to just sew together at some point. Simple enough job. These, I think these would look kind of cool, done in all different colours. Like fairy lights. Just something fun. This, I can redo this fairly easily to match the whole page. And then I just like the page as it is. I might not even do anything with it. Or I might just give him a Santa hat. I might just give him a red Santa hat and call it a day. I then have these two pages, which are really busy. This is Oogie Boogie. This is some more skulls. It's the same as this pattern, but it's tiny skulls. So these pages are... I can do anything with these pages. I could gesso over them and do a painting if I wanted to. And then we're into the second half of the signature. So this is actually the centre of the first signature. Skull string lights. Yeah, that's what Tyler suggested for these. But actually, the little ones might be better. This might be better as skull string lights, just all different colours. That might be quite fun. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. It's very exciting. But that's the first half of the first signature done. And look. Colouring book. Colouring book. Colouring book. Junk journal! I'm loving this. I'm really loving this. Making a junk journal out of a colouring book is one of the best ideas I've ever had. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Now all I've got to do is get my sewing machine to work properly and I can do some more sewing. But if I have to hand sew, I'll hand sew. I don't care. Hand sewing is fine with me too. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I think it's looking very cool. I'm going to take another picture of this page actually. Why won't my camera remember the ratio? It's so annoying. Let's take another picture of that like that. So we can see both sides. There we go. Should probably do a flip of it, shouldn't I? But I might just do individual photos like this. Of what we've done so far. It's always fun to see how things progress. I need to do this for class anyway, so might as well do this now. We'll do that one that way. And then these aren't finished yet, so let's leave it at that for now. Because those pages are what I'd call ready to use. So, yep, there we go. Quarter of the way through. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Thanks for joining me, guys. I will see you again soon. I'll be back here on Tuesday. I'm back on Twitch tomorrow to finish that painting, and we're on Patreon today doing tarot, and again on Saturday doing some crochet, and then Saturday evening we've got the first session of the Christmas Chronicles class. So if you haven't purchased the class yet and you want in, now is the time to come and join, or you're going to be behind before you start. Printables are already going up. The second lot of printables will be going up today. The third lot will go up tomorrow. And Saturday we'll have a sit-down live session like I've been doing with you here, but we'll do something different for the Christmas class. Maybe a bit more of the actual journaling stuff that we're going to be doing, rather than just sticking paper to paper. Thanks for joining me. I will see you next week or later today, whichever group you are in. And as always, the sound will go on, but the camera will go off. You may hear some movement in the background. I can't help that. I haven't got it set up properly yet. But I have to wait until the lag finishes on the other stream. So that's the way it goes. See ya. Bye.